welcome to another episode of the Busch Gardens Junkies going to Busch Gardens.
Yay!
It's been a hot minute. Actually, it's been a little bit more than a couple of weeks. I think it's been like 3 weeks. Last week we went to SeaWorld, and the week before that was, well, they were closed because of Milton, and we didn't come that weekend. And now we're finally back to see what's going on. Iron Gwazi, 888 minutes wait time. Actually, it was only about 5 minutes waits. And as you notice up front, there is no height stick, and there was no grouper either. So, if you are confused, good luck. Luckily, we've been here a while, so we know where the ADA ramp is. We went right up the ADA ramp and got right on the next train that came in. But for a lot of you folks that are out there, this can be very confusing, and you will notice that people are going up there with backpacks. So that's going to cause a problem up at the top, because you can't ride Iron Gwazi with a backpack. So yeah, people are going up the regular queue with backpacks and purses, things that should not be on the ride.
That's a big no-no.
Yes. We're gonna go over to, I don't know. We're just gonna go around the park and see what's up. It's always cool to see the macaws out. Looks like the one's trying to feed the other one. That's kind of interesting, because I don't think it's a baby. Oh, looks like our kangaroos fared well. We're going to go inside and check them out. All right, well, we are checking out the kangaroos. They all fared well. Oh, look at that one has a baby.
Aww.
And we have Fuji right out here.
Who?
Kuji.
Oh.
How you doing, Kuji? Oh, so soft. Yeah, you're so soft. Oh, wow. Oh, you got an itch? Got an itch right there? Oh, did I get that? Did I get the right spot? They are just so soft.
Yeah.
And so beautiful. Hi. Oh, look at that. Yeah, good pose. I think that's a wallaby. Oh, nope.
Yep, bye-bye.
And we have both of the swans here. Some white swans over there.
There's 4 of them.
And a whole bunch of duckies. Well, you know what happens right after Kangaloom. Oh, that's right. It's pink chicken time. You got a construction duck in there too. There's no construction over here, construction duck. We also got some word that Sesame Street has suffered some damage. Hello! We're gonna go check out what kind of damage we got over here. Well, yeah. The canopy is gone. Yeah, so there's no shade over here. Looks like some of the netting for Eric Grover is ripped up. So yeah, they'll have to replace the roof, the tenting on it. And there's Eric Grover getting ready to dispatch. Okay, so they changed the buzzer on it. They got a buzzer. They changed the sound though. So Air Grover has its buzzer back, but it's a little bit different sound. Over here by the Jungle Jam, or the canopy crawl. Actually, yeah, it's a Cookie Monster's canopy crawl. We also have some more of the netting and tenting coverings. The tarps have been damaged. But that looks like the extent of it over here. Hallow Scream is still going on, but you only have 2 more weekends. That is right, folks. You have until November 2nd to come to Hallow Scream and get your scares on. Nobody has taken that pie yet. Look at that. That looks like a pretty good pie. It's not steaming, so it's not fresh. Our lorikeets look like they fared pretty well. But part of this wall doesn't look like it did too well, or maybe it's just the trees. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a good part of that wall looks like it came crumbling down. A little behind the scenes area. I'm sure they'll get a chance to get that fixed up soon. And yeah, you hear the lorikeets going like crazy. I do have to mention that there are a few rides that are closed, like the log flume. And well, we haven't seen Falcon's Fury running at all yet today. Log flume does have water in the pool, but not in the track. Now, we're not sure what's going on with the log flume. Along with the log flume, the Congo River Rapids is also down because of a pump that is down. And well, you need the pumps to pump the water through the river rapids. Falcon's Fury is down. Not sure exactly the reasoning behind it, but they have been testing it, but it hasn't come back up yet. From what we can see earlier, the Sky Ride was running. And the Sky Ride is still open. We are going to get a ride on the Sky Ride, but unfortunately they closed down for lunch. So we're going to have to go eat some lunch and then come back for a Sky Ride. Construction still seems to be going on. There's a ladder here. I did see a couple of guys working on it before, and they may have went for lunch break, but we did hear some what sounded to be like pressure washing. This is going to be Wild Oasis, the re-envisioned world of the treetop trails. And there's something else that I just noticed over here. There is a truck right back here on the railroad tracks. So unfortunately, the Serengeti Express is not running today. And chances are there's still some debris on the tracks, and could be some close trees that were uprooted that were near the track and could probably need some repair. Yeah, So the Serengeti Express probably won't run for a little while longer. We'll have to see. But yeah, there we go. Construction update. Not much to see. So we still have the work walls here, and nothing much looks like it's changed here. Still got a waterfall coming. It's beautiful. Soon to be wild oasis. It'd be nice to know what they're going to plan on doing with this area. They should have made this the Chick-fil-A. Since the Congo River Rapids is closed, that whole section is closed. And the other thing is, the Tiger Trail is also closed today. So that's kind of disappointing. We don't get to see the tigers, but just behind us, a couple of times we actually heard, I think it's Leo, saying, out, out, I want out. Still no change here. No changes whatsoever. Well, we have about 15 minutes before we can catch our ride on Phoenix Rising. So we decided to hop on the carousel. Need the ride credit. And here we go. Yeah, see, the camel doesn't go up and down. Uh-oh, we got the same one doing that same herky-jerky thing. Whoa! Whee! Ah! This is a very hard saddle. Oh! Riding cowboy, yeehaw! Oh, this is fun. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Yeah, our first on-ride reverse POV. Yay! Of the day. Lots of fun, actually. Almost like riding a horse. Not as rough, but I mean, riding a horse is actually smoother than this horse here. Because you got a leather saddle, not a plastic saddle, if there's even a saddle. I think it's made more fiberglass than plastic. Yay! And look at this beautiful horse I got here. She's got a black horse, look at that. And yeah, sad news is we did not hear Falcon's Fury drop once or test once today. So, sad news, no Falcon's Fury. And I still see Scorpion standing right back there. Standing but not operational. They seem to be slowing down.
Please remain seated until the ride comes to
almost there. Almost there. And we're stopped. Yeah, unfortunately, not sure what exactly is wrong with it, but it is down for today. It's been down actually for a few days. While I'm not a big fan of the no height stick, no grouper, I can see why the park is doing it. And for the regulars like us, we know what to do. But there's a lot of people from out of the state and who don't regularly attend, don't have an understanding of the queue lines and interesting things like that. So now to check out Scorpion, even though it's not operational, I'd like to go see it anyway. On the topic of closed down rides, besides both of the water rides being closed down, Falcon's Fury not running and Serengeti Flyer not running, we also have Scorpion not running. It's a shame. But let's go ahead and see. Do they still have the train in the station? Yes. The train still appears to be in the station. It's a shame. So she's standing but not operational. Now what could they do with this ride? I mean, I'm sure the steel and the track is still good. It's just a lot of the parts for the brakes. I don't know. Maybe it's just too costly to run it, to have the brakes run and fix the brakes and all that other kind of stuff. Kind of weird that we saw this sign in the middle of the park. And yeah. So far we haven't seen much closed along the lines of hurricane, except for the train. The train is the only thing that I know of currently that is not running due to due to the fact that the hurricane probably left some debris. Also the Tiger Trails. I'm not sure if the Tiger Trails has anything to do with Hurricane Milton, but that area is also closed. Go check out our elephants. Do you have to say though, the hurricane definitely cleared out some of the loose limbs and dead branches and dead trees. And oh, there they are. I bet that water feels good.
Sky ride's running.
And the Sky Ride looks like it's back up and running.
Yay!
We got a couple of them right here. I think this one right up front, it might be Tank. Let's see who else we got in here. Oh. You got one of the girls over here, and Bubba or Jimmy over here, and Tank and the other Bubba or Jimmy over there. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can't. His nose doesn't look damaged, so I think that would be Jimmy.
Yeah.
So Tank and Bubba are over there, and one of the girls are over here. I can't see the other girl though. The other girl's hiding. We have 4 that we can see, unless she's over here somewhere. No, I don't see her over here. Quite a few. It's always good to see the tortoises. We don't have the train running today. We have horticulture teams working on the plants and decorations. Another one getting a makeover? Yeah. We have another one, a bulldog getting a makeover. And yeah, we do have the Serengeti Express is closed. Probably due to Hurricane Milton. We have the tuxedo birds here who are not in the water. And Cheetah Hunt is running and the Sky Ride is running, so we are going to hop on the Sky Ride now. Well, we got on the Sky Ride. And there goes Cheetah Hunt. And now we get an aerial view of some of the damage, which doesn't look like much. Let's see if there's any. Yep, there's 2 hippos in the water. Over here we have the gazelles. Wonder if we can find which one's a baby.
Right here, down here.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. They're small ones there. Oh, there, right there, laying down. That little tiny one that we just basically rode over. So it doesn't look like too much damage out this way. Well, we have 1 tree that's uprooted there.
2.
Oh, I see. Look at that right there. Yeah, that could be a good reason why the train's not operational. That right there. So they will definitely have to fix that area. We'll catch that when we come back around. But that was definitely an area that would definitely affect the train from riding. And like we mentioned earlier, the Serengeti Flyer is still closed. We are unsure when they're going to get that back up and running. Looks like they got all the restraint systems back in place. I saw a rhino back there.
You did.
Yeah, I see a rhino back there. Huh. That's an unusual spot for it. A rhino in the Rhino Rally area. And some more rhinos out there. Just checking the track here, and I don't see any damage to the track right around here. But who knows? That looks like a little spot there. Might have been some damage. But as far as I can tell, the rest of it looks okay. There we do have Kumba in operation, noisy as ever. Yeah, Phoenix Rising, which is running today. Take a look at the train tracks down here. They still look good over here in this area, but don't know about behind out back there. How well they were all set up way back there. Those tracks look okay. It just looks like a lot of leaves all over the tracks. And we have the log flume still not operational. The Scare Zone Ragnar's Revenge right beneath us. And the Tiger Trails right there are closed. Not sure why. Well, we just missed a flyby from Phoenix Rising. So hopefully we will catch it one of these times. It would be so nice to see a flyby. Now, over here, back to looking at the animals. It's a shame that the train is not running, because that would be so nice to go out there, see all the zebras, the giraffes, and everything else. So hopefully they will get the train tracks fixed so we can get out there and see our zebra friends. And looks like a couple of potato spuds out there, one little small one and one bigger one. And yeah, which is odd, because we did see right up here in this area, look at that, a rhino. All by his lonesome right here. Huh. I see some trees trees and branches were blown down over here in this area. And you can tell some of these bamboo sticks got bent up, out of shape. Not too much. Oh, that tree looks like it came down. Yeah, that tree looks like it snapped way back there. Looks like some bamboos got snapped over here. But yeah, we come up right next to the railroad tracks right here. You see a tree stump right there. And if you look right there, something definitely happened right there. Looks like another tree or something happened. That wall collapsed. And there's, oh yeah, look at that big tree right there. That was probably the big tree that collapsed. Now that was our aerial view of the park and of some animals and some of the damage. Like I said, there wasn't too much damage, but there was some uprooted trees and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and hop on some more rides. Okay, here's an example of no height stick or grouper. 25-minute wait. We're gonna go through the quick queue, because that's normally what we do for ADA. Now, of course, there's nobody in Quick View because nobody would buy a Quick View today. But there's also no grouper here. Another wonderful day here at the park.
Yep.
Quite interesting without height stick or grouper.
Yeah.
Everything was pretty much a walk-on. We're right underneath Cobra's Curse and Montu, of course. So it's going to be kind of noisy. And, well, we showed you some of the damage out in the Serengeti. There's some trees that were uprooted that they chopped down and put as big, huge piles. Showed you the rides that were closed down. And now we're just going to head over to Iron Gwazi and get in a couple more runs before we head out for the day.
Yep.
So, until the next time, we'll see you at the parks.